Hello YouTube and welcome back to Allie's Wonderland Creations. I am Alice Seraphin and I am a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator here in the Pacific Northwest in my little town of Belfair, Washington. It is fondly known from me and my family as Hicktown, USA. So welcome to my channel everybody. Please note that every month I concentrate on a stamp set, suite, or bundle, and for the month of May, for my Monday and Saturday series, I am concentrating on the Lovely Garden suite. I did not intend to buy the suite, y'all. I had a $50 credit with Stampin' Up! For reaching my 5-year consecutive mark this time around. And I accidentally put in the wrong number. Yeah. Yeah, I did not intend. I only intended to get the bundle, but happily I got the suite, right? So anyways, we're gonna go with it. So please note that every Monday, for the Mondays in the month, I do, the first Monday is always a sketch card. The second one is a case of card. The third one is a shaker card, and the fourth Monday is a fun fold. If there are 5, then the 5th one is a mystery as to what I will come up with for you and for me until I get there. And then for Saturdays, I concentrate on the first Saturday being a card designed for the beginner stamper. The second Saturday is designed for the casual stamper, the third towards the avid, and the fourth is what I consider an extreme, and then the 5th is always a mystery as well if there are 5, because there's not always 5. So this month, I'm not sure. Let's see, Mondays, we have 4 Mondays, and nope, that's April, sorry. Let me double check, let me get my right calendar here. So we have 4 Mondays and we have 5 Saturdays this month. So I'm going to set this aside and I'm going to share with you what comes in the suite. So this is the Thankful Garden stamp set, and why I was drawn to it, well, it's hydrangeas, and it looks to me like these remind me of poppies, which poppies were my father's favorite flower. And anyways, it has these dies that you can, instead of coloring with pencils or anything, you can color with the dies. Now you'll be seeing me do that, just not with this card. I thought that was really cool, and these are them. And then it came with these dies as well. So this is the hydrangea. This is one of the poppies. Hydrangea, I guess that was the only poppy, and this little extra bit there. So that's the dies, and they are called Thankful Garden dies. Then it came with, was the unexpected part for me, the wonderful DSP. Now I'm not going to drag this all out. We are using this print. So it has this hydrangea, it has this yellow poppy. My father's was the beautiful orange poppy, and I have those in my garden. And I have orange lilies from my mother. This is really, really pretty. I love that color. Fresh freesia. And we have the mix of both of them, right? Really bold. And I love this. It's very subtle. This is very me, kind of vintage vibe there. And then on the reverse side, it's in black and white for the most part, which was really interesting to me. I'm not sure I'm going to use those, but fresh freesia, that one. Little bit of fresh freesia, but mostly the black and white, which was really, really interesting, in those little leaves. So we also came with this velvet, faux velvet ribbon, skinny and fresh freesia, and the Starburst flat sequins. And we're not using those as well, because it card doesn't need it, to tell you the truth. I don't think so. So this being a sketch card, I went to the mini catalog. I need to cut this out actually and put it in my notebook. So you can see this is the one we're doing here. So page 12 of the January to April mini catalog. I just haven't torn it out yet. So second row, because this is how it is in the description. Second row, number 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oops, number 7. I need to correct that in my notebook. So it's number 7. This, because I just think it suited, I wanted to use a large piece of the DSP and a small piece, and this is going to suit it, and you're going to see it. Plus, I'm giving away everything you need to make this card. Everything. Everything you need, except you are going to need your own sentiment. That's it, because I can't give away a stamped image. I can't do that. Stampin' Up frowns on that. So let me show you what we are using, and I'm going to show you what the winner of this giveaway will be getting as well. So open it up here. So Monday series video number 1, and I need to put it's over 7, not 6, because I made a boo-boo there, which I do. So now the colors for this suite, I should tell you that, because I'm not using the exact colors, because I love using what I have. This says black, blueberry bushel, crushed curry, garden green, fresh freesia, and melon mambo. Okay, I could use melon mambo. Yes, I have melon mambo. However, I have a lot of marvelous magenta. It's very close. In fact, I could pull out, I always think of this second. Let's pull out a piece of, do I not have? Where is my, oh, I don't have as much. This is melon mambo. This is marvelous magenta. It is a little deeper, but this is going to look, it's a little brighter, this one, and that's why I'm choosing it. It is marvelous magenta, I'm pretty sure. Let me look at my package. I don't get rid of my cardstock. Pretty sure. I could be wrong. Magenta Madness. Sorry, I was wrong. It is Magenta Madness. There was once, I think, that said the other. So let's put Melon Mambo. I'm going to need to reorder that because I don't have as much as I thought. So we are using Magenta Madness. Yes. Okay. So we have a full Magenta Madness card base. This is 4 1/4 by 11. You are receiving this piece. I forgot to write down the inside. We'll do that in a minute. Then you're receiving a piece of the DSP layer number 1, 4 by 5 1/4 DSP Lovely Garden, right? And then layer number 3, layer number 2, 3 by 3 square of the Magenta Madness, right? Layer number 3, 2 3/4 by 2 3/4. Then we have, let's just dump it out here, right? Then you have a 1 3/4 circle punch in the same colored cardstock, a 1 3/8 circle quarter punch, and a scrap bit die cut die ×2. Now I'm stamping, and I did these 2 little ones. This is stamped in black. I'm going to show you how I did it, just not how I die cut it. These from the stamp set. You are getting this, and I'm going to show you that because I can't send a stamped image. So you are going to be receiving these 2. I would suggest you cut that off and use just the leaves because I can't send the stamped image. So I had to alternate, and you're going to be receiving this strip because this is what I forgot to write down. So for the inside, you have 4 by 5 1/4 in white, and then you have a 3/4 by, what is this, by 4 DSP. That's for the inside of our card. And then we have some little embellishments. Where did mine go to? Hopefully mine are still in here. Yep. And you are also receiving these. So one person is anyways. And I will do a drawing. Let's see, the 4th. What, 5 days after? Do we do 5 or 3? 4. Let me look at the calendar. I just need to see what day we're going to do this. If this is Monday, we'll do the drawing on, oh, this is doing on the 5th. I don't know why I put the 4th. This is on the 5th, the day before my birthday. Cinco de Mayo. Okay, we will draw a name on the 9th. So draw name, drawing on the 9th, and I will notify you in the comments section. Yes, so I need to do a really quick little Yeah, if I can find the little post-it note little thingy. Where's my little post-it notepad? Well, that's okay. I'll get to that later. I'm going to stick that in my notebook. And we're going to start on this card because it's going to literally take no time at all to put this together. It just isn't. So we're going to take this out. This is scrap piece going back in my garden green folder. Oh, our sentiments. I should have shared that with you. We're using With Love that comes from the kit. So we have With Love, Thankful for You, Friend on the inside, and You Make a Difference on the envelope. Because you know I'm going to stamp the envelope, right? Come on. You know me. And we're using black memento all the way around. So the first thing I need to do, because I haven't used these, we're going to use With Love. And we're going to do the smushy smushy. I want to do it just a little bit more. We're going to do all of them because this is the first time I'm using the stamp set. This is a really great size sentiment. I mean, I think that's why I loved about it, because of the size. I already did the little leaf. We'll just flip this over. All right, so now that we are ready, we're going to go again. So I need the little circle. Of course, everything but the circle. So we need to stamp this. Where's the little circle again? In here. Oh, I can show you the leaf. So what I did with the leaf is I stamped black onto this, and I will I will die cut this out, and you'll see the little dies. You get 2 of these, and I just ran that through the die cutting machine. Now, the reason why I did that is because in the DSP, you see all that black in there? I thought that was perfect to keep it with the black and still have those little black veins. To me, it just worked, okay? Some people may not think so, but I think it goes very, very well. So this needs to be With Love. And of course, you could use a punch. You could do whatever you have, but I thought With Love worked really, really well. And it does. It just does. All right, so that's done. Now for the inside. Now for the inside down here, you could do the green, but why? No, and let's stamp it first. Yeah, let's stamp first. All right. The only thing it doesn't have, because, oh, we could do blending. We could use the stencils to color in the leaves with garden green. We could do that. We just might. I didn't intend to do that, but I think we might. Thankful for You, Friend. We could do it on the envelope. I just thought, since this was just a cut off from me cutting the 2 pieces, I thought, why not? There was like 1.5 inches left, and why not cut it and just put it on there? It's so simple. We need the envelope. Oh, I was looking at this and I'm thinking, okay, that's the one I'm giving away, but it's not. It's the one I need. Yes, this is the right one. All right. And this one, You Make a Difference. And I really do just want the little... See, I like it right there. We're just going to stamp it in the black. And we're going to stamp this here. And I could get the stencils out, but we'll think about that. I'm just going to put that right there. I'll think about it. I will think about it. I'm not sure. That's not what I intended for this video. So give me time here to think about it. And I'm looking at that circle, and in my head I'm saying, stamp those leaves on that circle, girl. Stamp a little leaf on that circle. Oh, why does my brain go do that to me? Why? Because I'm seeing here and I'm thinking, oh, a little leaf there, a little leaf there. And you guys know I'm just going to do it. Yes. I cannot leave well enough alone. I mean, come on. I just, you know, the only thing this doesn't have is a stamp to actually, you have to get the stencil out. That's part of how it was designed. And I just don't want to do that with this video, but I just might. All right. Okay. I need my wee little tiny, oh, ooh, I can use my wee little brushes. Okay. Yes, you know what we're doing. We're getting the garden green out. Go ahead and have a good chuckle on me. Go on. Just do it. It's okay. I don't mind. You can laugh with me because I'm giggling at my own self here. I was like, we're not going to use these. Yeah, we are. We're going to add some color. We are going to find the one. Now, I changed the packaging. You saw when I got them, I changed the packaging. Hopefully, or maybe we don't, because the little leaf is not in here. Isn't that stinky winky? Let me see the stamp set. Yeah, it's not. It doesn't have. So let's do this. Let's do a little test. I have a littler one. Ooh, I can do it just like that. There is a smaller one. I don't have the package anymore. I shared these. These are tiny little blending brushes I got from Amazon. I can't remember if it was my hubby or my daughter. I had them order for me, but one of the two. Look at that, just a little. That will do the trick. The littlest one. That's what it needed. And then we can do the envelope as well. Because this one didn't have a stencil. It's just the big flower that had the stencil. Why didn't they give us a stamp to stamp in this? I guess because you can color it with a pen or something, or do it like this. So much better with the color. Okay, where's my little, this is what I was looking for, and it was right there in front of me. And if I had a stencil, I'd be tapping this off on there and then dipping back into it, so I'm not wasting it. All right, so now that all of that is done, we can put this card together. And I'm gonna go perfectly flat on this one because let's at least, oh yeah, as I say that, I'm like, oh, let's punch a few things. All right. I got rid of a bunch of scrap paper. Well, not a bunch, but I still have, okay. We are gonna pop this up by doing a couple of punches instead of dimensionals. We're just gonna layer these on top of each other so it's not like super bulky, but it will give it just a little bump up. Not bad, and it's going to be passable with my Postmaster. There we go. There's one layer. Check. We don't need the Stampin' Up Pierce mat anymore. We are going to glue the 2 3/4 square to the 3 by 3 square. And it doesn't really matter which way it goes on. You can arrange it once you get the front part of the card on there. I love that they did this on the back side because I know which side I'm definitely using, right? No questions asked. I'm gonna put it, no, it's got to go this way. In my mind anyways. Oops, that makes me unable to see where I'm going. with this. I really like the Magenta Madness. I know that that darker bit is the Melon Mambo, but this still looks really well with this. So now you, oh, that looks perfect. Or I can do it this way, which still looks good. This way. Just turn it till you find which way you like. And I like it like this. And roughly there. So I'm going to stop here for a moment and I'm going to bring this sketch in so you can see what I'm doing, because we are following the sketch. So this one here. So we have our card base, right? Then this is our layer number 1. Layer number 2 is this piece, and you can just consider that whole piece, this square. Now it has a little bit up here, this piece. So what I'm doing is, because remember, this is just inspiration. You don't have to follow it exactly. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this little circle, I'm going to move it here, and I'm going to move this down here. And those are going to be the leaves I'm using. So here you can see their larger circle. I'm going to bring it a little down. Where are my leaves? Are they back in here? Oops, those are not my leaves. There's one. The other one has to be in there too. So these leaves, these represent the 3 circles, 1, 2, and 3. Okay, this being the largest. Those are my embellishments. This is going to go here, down here in this corner. That's where this is going to go. So instead of having the leaf up here, I'm bringing this down here. And I'm bringing this one up here. I will have to do a little bump up of something underneath there to make that fit. And then these are just from my Aunt Carol, some things she got from the dollar store, and I think they're going to tie in perfectly with it, and you're also getting some as well, whoever wins it. So I really like that. I just need a little bit. Let's do this. I just need a little bit. I don't need a lot. You'd be surprised, because I really didn't want to add a lot of bulk to this. So if I put that under there, will that make it flat? Oh my gosh, that's, yes, that will do it. So I am going to glue this half or partial circle, maybe, to this one, to the bottom. Then I'm going to get these glued down and tuck these under before it gets too. I like that right there. And has room to slide under. Now remember, you're not getting the leaves with the black on them, you're getting the die cut leaves, because I can't send you stamped images. Wish I could, but I can't. So there we have it. So now let's add our little embellishments here. So we can do, I think maybe one here. I don't know if I want, my eye says like one here. And then I do want to go right here. So that's where I'm putting those. Now you can wink a Stella everything. I think there is so much going on in here. I don't need to do anything more. And I'm not going to do. I have hair going everywhere. I am shedding like the dogs. So let's glue. I'm so glad we added that little touch. That little touch of green to the leaves. You could do it with colored pencils, a blending pen, you know, a blend. Just don't do a blend on the envelope. That doesn't work out nicely. It gets all muddled on the back side. I love that big bold. So there you have it. With love, thankful for you, friend. And I think with all those flowers, this needs to be bold. So that is my card for this Monday. And I hope you all will come back and visit me here in my Wonderland, because I love doing this. And as I say that, I'm like, yeah, we're going to wink Estella just the flowers on the 3x3 square. Just the dark blue, and then just, I'm thinking, just highlight. Don't do all of it, just highlight it. You do all of it. I just didn't want to do all of it, so I'm just highlighting the darker parts. This is really dark, so we'll highlight that. But the lighter parts I'm not doing. Just the lighter parts. Oh, this one, we'll do this dark. I don't want to do, this one's mostly all dark. We're not doing that. There we go. Now let's see. Okay, now it has a little sparkle and shimmering. So thanks for watching, everybody, and I do so hope you come back and visit me here in my Wonderland. Bye-bye for now.